Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a good... Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 interceptions.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to...
Touchdown, Saints! A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And a glance here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to 3-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The Panthers at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to connect with Dodson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Hurry!
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jahan Dotson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So that one an 8-play drive that spans 75 yards. And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped him to the turf.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Being chased under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Looking for Dotson. He's got him.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. It'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And award that sack to Boogie Basham.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They've had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want some.
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your back.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Leonard. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. On play action, they'll throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
The defense is ready for the back to leak out, and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right.